Let's put music theory in broad light and understand together how simple and repetitive it is. This is a musical wheel. Its 3 layers contain all the information you need to analyze, compose or improvise music. The bottom layer contains the notes of music. They are 12 and they're disposed in a circle. I invite you to watch now a video called Bernstein, the greatest 5 minutes in music education, whose link is in description to understand why it is so, and then to come back. On those 12 notes, 7 notes have single names, fixed names, and 5 notes can have 2 names. Those names will be or the note before sharp or the note after flat. The middle layer indicates the mode. A mode is a choice of a certain number of notes that we will use between the 12 natural notes that exist. Our civilization mainly uses the specific disposition that is drawn here, that contains 7 notes and that all the musicians learn by heart. It's +2 +2 +1 +2 +2 +2 +1. If we start playing the first degree and then go up 1 degree after another, we are playing the major scale of this note. The notes we are using all together form the major tonality of this note, and this note, the first degree, is called the tonic. The minor tonality, that is relative to the major one, is indicated at the same time. When we play it, this note, the first degree between parentheses, is the tonic and the first note. The tonality is the first thing to be considered in music theory. If you are into classical music, you know that the name of the tonality can be present in the name of a piece, canon in D, concerto in E minor. If you are into pop music, you must know that usually the tonality will stay the same during the whole song. When a tonality is chosen, the notes that can be used and their names become fixed, and the corresponding key signature can be written somewhere like here or here. The top layer indicates the relative intervals that separate one note's frequency with another's. The main note is called the fundamental, and the next ones minor second, major second, minor third, major third, fourth, augmented fourth or diminished fifth, fifth, minor sixth, major sixth, minor 7, major 7th, and octave. Chords are built playing together a fundamental, a third and a fifth, and maybe a 7th. That's why those intervals are highlighted. Now, when we put the 3 layers together, the wheel shows how to build a chord for each degree of each tonality. The fundamental indicates the name of the chord, and the third indicates if the chord is major or minor. Let's now have a look at the green and red colors on the middle layer. The red color indicates for each tonality the fundamentals of the 3 major chords in the tonality, and the green color indicates the fundamentals of the 3 minor chords. The chords of the degrees indicated by those colors, 1, 4 and 5, are the most important in music. Degree 1 is called the tonic, degree 4 is called the subdominant, and degree 5 the dominant. The dominant chord is the most important of all after the tonic chord. Whether we are in a major or in a minor tonality, this is the chord we want to play before we go back to the tonic. This brings us to the last thing you need to know. In practice, when we are in a minor tonality, playing the dominant chord, planning to return to the tonic, we will play this note that is called leading tone or sensible in French, instead of the note just beside. That will make the dominant chord major instead of minor and will produce a great musical effect. Believe it or not, you are now quite advanced in music theory. I really hope that this will enable you to understand every explanation you could receive about music theory quicker and better. Thanks for watching.